Okay, first of all, I'm trying a video diary to talk to myself in the future. It's weird because my boyfriend is right in the other room and he can hear me and it's awkward. This is my first time. Don't want him to make fun of me. It's stupid. Anyways, this is how I did my first tan, my self tan. This is actually coat 2 or my second attempt at it. I just burn. There's no tanning, there's nothing. And this last year, I've just totally accepted it. We've gone to the beach, we've gone on cruises, all of that. I just do sunscreen, long sleeves, under umbrellas at all times, big hats, things like that. So I've just been ghostly white for a year and it's been pretty nice. Hopefully keeping me from skin cancer, no more burns, things like that. But I'm just really tired of being like so white that you can like see my veins and I'm like purple and everyone's like, are you okay? It's like, no, my skin is just like see-through. So I was like, I've tried different things. When I was younger, I tried like these wipes that you literally just wipe on and you're supposed to be tan after in like a couple hours. I was only, again, like 13, 14 years old. And so I had streaks everywhere. There were dry spots. It was terrible. Tried tanning beds. Don't judge me, for like 6 or 7 minutes in the winter. Just feel warm. What else have I tried? I've tried the Jergens, like lotion, the leave-on lotion. That kind of works. I do notice that the more that I put it on, if I get it to where the color is really developed, then it's orange. A little orange. I have heard that some people use it after self-tan as well to kind of keep it smooth, keep it moisturized. I tried the Loving Tan. I watched 2 videos. They are literally the 2 videos that pop up when you search sunless tanning on YouTube, and basically they both used Loving Tan 6-hour express, so I got the 6-hour one, but that's fine because I'm always gonna do it overnight anyways because I'm too active and I sweat too much and I just can't deal with that mess. So I was really nervous though because I'm not a perfectionist. We're just gonna be honest there. I'm not really good at crafts or detail, so anything like that. I'm good at getting things done fast, quick, and efficiently. Like it's gonna be streaky, I'm gonna bored halfway through, I'm not gonna take care of it. But I was like, you know what, I am so tired of being so white, I'm just gonna do it. So I tried the Loving Tan in dark, which is just the 6-hour, and it's really nice because it has that bronzer that you can see where you're doing it, and if you have any streaks or anything like that, it's really helpful. I also used a, I think it's a Nivea lotion to put that liberally on my hands. And so first off, the day before, I used a little scrubber and the St. Ives exfoliant. So I just rubbed myself down with that, and this little scrubber I actually got at the dollar store. It's really super soft rubber. And so I did that the day before I showered. The next day I also then again I exfoliated again. I have some really dry spots. I have some strange little spots of, we don't know. I try to lotion those up as well I can and exfoliate those as well as I can, but you can only do so much. The first time I did it, I bought the St. Tropez mitt because I didn't want to pay the $15, which was a mistake. It was flimsy, it felt like a one-use, it went through the pad, and I ended up just throwing it away right after because I hated it so much, and then bought the Loving Tan mitt, which I wasted my money anyways, but whatever. For application, basically I put all of the lotion on my knees and my elbows. I have really dry skin on my shoulder here, so I put it there as well, and then my ankles and my toes, as well as my hands and my wrists. I'm not good at applying it at my hands and feet. I think that's pretty normal. It was disgusting. It looked like I had rubbed them in a rust bucket on my hand. I didn't really get them on my hands this much this time. Oh, my ugly nails. I'm about to go get them done because I can't help but peel them off when they start lifting. My feet are not as bad. I can't really tell. They're not as bad this time. They're really swatchy, but at least they're dark. Last time I missed basically my whole foot, so I had like super white feet, which I don't know which one's better, to be honest. I did shave both days before, so it was extra nice and smooth. So now it can grow out a little bit, because when you do shave, you can visibly see the self-tan just scraping away. So I had a glove on, like a latex glove, as well as the mitt, so that way it wouldn't get on my hands the second time through, and I just kept lathering lotion on my hands, just every 10 minutes, just like putting globs on my hands to make sure that it didn't get on there. And then when I was rubbing, I would rub a little bit down my hand. I did that once, and I think it turned out pretty good. Put on some big baggy pajama pants and a long sleeve shirt. I was really hot though, so only wore that for 4 or 5 hours, and then in like the middle of the night I switched over, because I'd rather not sweat off my tan and just get a little bronze everywhere, to be honest. It does wash off. I didn't have any issues with that. Just put it in the washing machine and everything came out. I even put on like white towels and stuff, and they're perfectly fine. No bleach, nothing like that. So for the rest of the week, it seemed to fade really nicely. I know a lot of people say that Loving Tan kind of splotches and it kind of looks like just like where your dry spots are and stuff starts to lift and can like get stuck on other stuff, but I didn't have any of those, and I haven't taken it all the way off. I think I'm gonna get possibly a self-tan, it's like an eraser basically, or it kind of takes all of that off. I think eventually I'm gonna have to invest in that, because I did leave some residue, and I think that left this one a little less smooth, because the first application was so smooth, so seamless. I didn't see any spots where I was like, oh, that's self-tanner, there's a line there, there's a streak there. It was so beautiful and so nice. I think the second time around is a little bit more, has more depth to it, a little less perfectly smooth, because I did have a little bit of self-tan on before. I did wear it for 7 days, and then I'm starting again another 7 days, and kind of show you how it goes. We'll see. You know better than I do. But basically, yeah, there's my self-tan. I'll show you some before and afters, the first time and second time. Basically, this is what it looks like. I'm not mad about it. I do like it. I don't have makeup that matches. I don't know if you can tell, but I have pounds and pounds of bronzer on right now because I don't have any face makeup that matches. My face absolutely does not match the rest of my body right now. So I'm used to this actually being the most tan part and the rest of it's super white, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Anyways, I think that's it. Stay moisturized. Okay, bye.